Hey guys, so I know what kinds of things you want to see. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, just a few days ago, I detailed my misery with this Brawa steam engine and a Piko steam engine. I don't know what it is with me and steam engines lately, but I've been having some misery and I decided to share that with you all. I didn't do full-fledged review of these because, well, I guess I did. You can see them running around and hopefully you'll like them and you can tell whether you want to purchase these or not. At least you were able to listen to them and see them on the track. The thing I was highlighting was my misery with the fact that neither of these smokestacks worked. And I actually like blown smoke. I know a lot of people, find it gimmicky, but frankly, I like it and I just like the aesthetics of it. I've tried to do a little bit more troubleshooting on these, and it's changed things a little bit, so I thought I would update you since these are new products, and some of you may be trying to decide whether you want to purchase them or not based on what I'm finding. All right, let's put the Brava steam engine back on the track and power it up, and I've taken off the smokestack just to be able to see the smoke element, and what do you know? We turn it on, we get smoke. So certainly the unit isn't defective in that sense. In fact, there's quite a bit of smoke coming out of it. But what I found is, although the unit isn't defective, it has a fatal flaw. Let me put the smokestack back on for you, and you will start to see what I'm talking about. It has a little notch so that it fits in one way and one way only. And when we put it on, no smoke. Okay, so let's try to take the smokestack off again and see what happens. What do you know? We're back to smoke again. It's smoking pretty well, and if that was coming out of the stack, I'd be pretty happy. Let's get the smokestack back on. Gotta rotate it just right here so it fits down into the slot. Yeah, what do you know? Smokestack goes back on, and no smoke. So, in a way, it's the anti-smokestack. Nothing comes out, no smoke after you put it back on. After I take the camera off of its tripod mount and look down into the smokestack, what do you know? There's the smoke. And it's just sitting there, not coming out of the smokestack. Now, what you don't see, but I do see when I'm messing around with it, is actually the very top of the smokestack is smaller than the diameter of the rest of the smokestack. So it comes up and it comes in about maybe a total of 1 millimeter in diameter. Let's take the smokestack off again. What do you know? It's smoking just fine. It's smoking really well, actually. So again, if it would look like this coming out of the smokestack, I'd be really, really happy. But that's not what happens. All right, I'm going to put the smokestack back on once again. Sorry, it's a little bit hard to do this while the camera is running, but if I do this, get the notch in there. Again, the smoke just stays inside of the stack and doesn't leave. It's like there's a transparent covering. Now, what I suppose is happening is that since the smoke isn't blown, there's no fan blowing the smoke out. The air pressure is just too much, and it's probably not very much, but it's enough coming down into the stack where the smoke just won't eject. Again, take the smokestack off. It's great. It's beautiful. It's wonderful smoke. So I'm just not quite sure what to do about this. There's just seems to be a fatally flawed model in that way, and I'm just at a loss here. I'm just not entirely sure what can be done about this. It's like as soon as you put on the smokestack, there's just the invisible glass ceiling right before the end of the stack itself, and nothing will come out of that. Even running it doesn't change this. It doesn't pass enough air over the top of it or whatever. Well, anyway, that's problem number one. All right, as far as problem child number two, I definitely believe that this is defective somehow. One thing I'm not entirely sure if this is a blown stack or not. I don't know if there's actually a fan that's supposed to push the smoke out. From what I've seen on YouTube, it looks to me like it is, but I'm not entirely sure if it is. Well, I decided to actually run this unit for about an hour just to see what would happen. And what I notice is if I run it at full speed, it'll kind of spit out smoke once in a while. It's not consistent, and it's not steady, but if I run it at full speed, it will kind of spit smoke out. So I'm starting to believe that this particular unit is defective. What I just can't figure out if this is a blown unit or not. And again, if I look on YouTube, it seems to be. And if I'm running it at full speed, maybe it is. Maybe it's just adding extra voltage to the stack to get more to come out. I'm just not sure. But no matter, it just looks like this is a defective unit. I just can't imagine that this behavior is in any way normal or in any way is indicative of the type of smoke I use. As you've seen from my other videos, and if you watch Instagram, you'll know that I've got a lot of smoke units and they all work pretty well. Well, I guess I'll just let you watch this roll around the track. I've got a little bit more footage of it as I captured it spitting out smoke once in a while. If you like this model and want to purchase it, hopefully your smoke unit will do better than mine. It is very cool, and hopefully I'll get mine replaced pretty soon. So even though it's a frustrating hobby at times, I hope your experiences are better, and take care and happy model railroading. I'll see you later.